Okay, so what are we doing here?
So I'm raking the yard to one, make it look better. Two, make it so that the grass grows nice and full. Hopefully the rake will aerate it. And I'll get all the garbage out of the way.
Yeah, we live in a duplex in this side of the house. But we have like the whole yard. We have a fire pit. Oh, that was a motorcycle. We have a pretty good sized yard. Whoa, oh man, you got a stick caught. There you go. We're gonna have a fire today. Burn up some of these sticks. Look at the light hitting those biceps. Stop. Hey Mandy, can you show me the setup you have over here? What are you doing with your toys? Let's see. Hey man, can you show me what you got going on with your toys?
Yeah. Just watch out for my hammer.
I'll watch out for it all. So you got some boards here, some dirt, some tractors. Oh, they're digging it out?
Do you want to help?
Do I want to help? Help you dig with the tractors? Sure, I can help you. From that ice storm we had in the winter, the tree out in the front yard, which it's completely dead. It's a completely dead tree. But we lost a lot of branches on it. The ice was so heavy, the branches just started falling off. And then Mitch, you cut a bunch off, didn't you?
Yeah, the low one.
Cut the low ones off because we were afraid about it damaging the roof and stuff. So in the front yard, we have, I'll walk up there. So yeah, in the front yard, you can see behind me where Mitch cut a lot of this tree off and then has been raking up a whole bunch of pieces. But we left a good portion of the branches, a bunch we took out back and piled them out back, but we left a good portion of the branches still scattered throughout the yard because then when the snow fell, it was kind of layered and separated because of the branches, if that makes sense, just to help it melt a little bit faster because we knew that snow was going to be super heavy and a lot of thick ice in it. So we just wanted to separate it a little from the other stuff to help it melt a little faster because we're all about when the snow starts melting, you want it to melt, right?
We want to get the grass a-growing.
Yeah. One time when we were in college, we had so much, was it just freezing rain? We had tons of freezing rain.
Yeah.
We had so much freezing rain that there was just, there was like a layer of ice on all the trees. It was really pretty, but it was really damaging.
And during that time, some of the students were ice skating down the hill to go to class because it was so icy.
There was a lot of ice. There was actually a truck that slid on the ice. It was a dump truck or something, wasn't it? Like it was filled, the back was filled with dirt. It was a small dump truck. Like
Couple ton truck.
2-ton truck?
Yeah, like it had a bed, something like that, yeah.
It was a truck. It was a good sized truck though. It wasn't just like a pickup or anything. It was a truck. But it was coming down the hill down where like our apartment was. And we weren't married.
Nope.
No, this was before we were married. But we both lived in those apartments, the same, like 2 different apartments in the same building. But anyway, this truck was coming down the hill and the ice was so thick that it slid and it ran into the corner of the building into a girl's apartment, like right into their room. So they had to move out of there until they could get it fixed. But that was crazy. That was a lot of ice. And this, I don't know. I feel like this storm was worse in a lot of ways. It wasn't over time, it was just a big storm and then we lost power for like 5 days. So that was pretty crazy. Hey man, do you remember when we lost power? When all the power went out?
Yep.
What did we do? What kinds of things did we do when we lost the power?
We got the power back.
We got the power back. There you go. There's raising an optimist, right?
Yeah.
Raising a young optimist. What happened when the power went out? What did we do? Well, we got it back. That's true. We did. We did get it back. In the right cap.
Oh,
This one? This one's kind of green.
so I want that bluish. What's that? It's a palm
And
branch.
then see, look, what we do is we're gonna glue these so that you have it on a stick and you can wave your
I shouldn't be. Wait, are we going to make more?
Yeah.
Can we glue it right now?
Can we glue it now?
I work good with these kind of scissors, but not with kid scissors. I am pretty good
Push it down.
with scissors.
Down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set
Well, I'm not
this
really
out. Let it
good.
dry. We're gonna put it right up here to dry, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll help Ben cut his. Okay, and then you pull the middle out. Pull that part out. There you go.
We'll say, you have worked before.
And you know what I'll do?
What?
I'll write your names on them. I'll put
Wait,
a
my
red
name?
B for Ben, okay?
At the same time.
Here, man. Here, go ahead. We're letting it dry, honey.
I'm cutting through 4 pieces of paper.
Wow. That's crazy, Ken.
Yeah, I folded both the pot. I folded 2 pieces of green paper, and I'm cutting through them right now. I'm David.
You look like David. Here, you guys, let's get a picture
Like
again.
we all look like David?
You kind of all look like shepherds in a way.
Wait.
A dinner was prepared in Jesus' honor. Martha served, and Lazarus was among those who ate with him. Then Mary took a 12-ounce jar of expensive perfume made from essence of nard, and she anointed Jesus' feet with it. And they were telling others about it. That was the reason so many went out to meet him, because they had heard about this miraculous sign. Then the Pharisees said to each other, "There's nothing we can do. Look, everyone has gone after him." All right, you guys want to act it out?
Yes.
So remember what they shouted? They shouted,
Hosanna.
You gotta stand up, Ben. Say, Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the King of Israel. Woo! There Jesus goes her down. Today is Tuesday, Holy Tuesday to be specific. And this week, for Holy Week, we have been doing activities every day and going through different parts of Scripture, talking about the last week of Jesus' life here on earth. And so today we are doing an activity talking about fruit of the Spirit and how, as Christians, the fruit we produce reflect the fruit of Jesus. So in Matthew 7, Jesus talks about how you don't get figs from thorn bushes or thistles from fig trees, because you can tell a tree by its fruit. So we're going to be finding our own trees that we're going to make just from parts of trees, and we're going to make some fruit to hang from it and talk about the fruit of the Spirit. It'll be fun. And now we are running back to the house because you probably can't tell in here, but it is raining and the rain is picking up. It is cold and wet. Oh, there's still snow on the ground.
Look at my ears. Does my ears look pretty?
It looks very pretty. I love all the different blues you got.
Yeah. Do my orange. Do my orange. Do my orange. Not funny.
It does. It looks really good, Ben. You got some nice blending. You got red and yellow and orange. It's looking good.
Aw, man.
Oh man, you don't paint your face on purpose.
Look at me. Look at me.
Paint your kid.
I wanna see. I wanna stay.
Can you see? Here, let me turn it like this. Can you see your face?
Yes. What's pink?
Don't Don't do it. Stop. You're silly.
Take out my hand.
Okay, paint your can. It's good.
I can lift it up. It won't fall anyway. Oh boy, I lost them. You were just talking to each other.
Talking and walking.
That's a mountain. That's not a mountain. That's water tower.
This was a path.
This was a path, yeah.
This is from the barn.
I know.
Like, this one's still in the ground. It's just bent over.
Yeah.
Hiya, how about we go this way? Hiya, hiya. We can go the ways that we went before.
Is this the tree you climbed over? Or?
This was the one that we fell into.
Oh, really?
Bottom, yeah, it's like right here.
That's awesome. Oh, you, Gandalf.
Mandy's like, here, Mom, walk with this. I was like, okay.
Bottle! Bottle? Bottle! I'll fight that bottle!
What's this? What do you see?
Crosses.
Ah, because what's today?
Friday.
Today's Good Friday. What happened on Good Friday?
We died on the
He did. And after he got on the cross, what did his followers do with him?
eat bread.
Well, that was before, but after he died on the cross, what do you think this means, man?
They put him in a tomb.
They put him in a tomb. They
And
did.
they dropped him.
And what did Jesus spill for us?
Love, joy, peace,
Well,
kindness.
yes, but what? Remember we talked about the Passover lamb, and what did they brush on their doors?
Blood.
Blood. So look at this. Look, what color is these?
Red.
So what does that make you think of?
Blood.
Yeah. So like this reminds us of the blood that Jesus shed, right? Because where's the black? Where's the black at the top? Here it is. Because before we have Jesus, our hearts are pretty dirty, huh? With sin, and we're all dirty. And then when Jesus died, his blood covered our sin, right? And then it washed it, and what color was it?
White.
White. And then as we grow in Christ, what color do you think of when you think of growing?
Green.
It's like now it's spring, we're seeing new things. So we can grow in Jesus because of what he did for us on the cross. Just in the woods, finding all things God made, we were able to tell this story. Don't you think God gives us these things to show us more of himself?
Yes.
Isn't that cool?
Yay! That was like,
Look, here's a rock.
hi, Dad.
Are you sliding down here again like when you were tubing?
Yep. But now I'm sliding on dirt.